Yeah, I'm here with Craig at AI World.
Yeah.
We've been talking about AI here for years now.
Yes.
And now finally everybody else is starting
talking
to
about
talking about it.
We're like the hip guys.
We're way ahead of the game there.
Yeah.
What do you like about AI at this conference? What do you see?
Well, I tell you, all the people that are here make the energy level so much higher, and that's exciting.
Sure.
So it's like I just listened to Juan's keynote.
Juan Loaiza?
Yeah, and it was so amazing because they've actually.
What are some of the things they talked about?
Well, you know what they've done, and he kind of said this. He says, okay, we've got vector search, right? Yeah. We got the LLM, everything is in database, right? And then we can do the RAG stuff. Yeah, all of that, and it's like.
RAG is retrieval augmented generation, generate.
So it's based on your data,
which it doesn't share.
And if it's in database, it's not, nobody's going to get it, right? Especially if it's an OCI.
And then they have Oracle MCP.
Yeah, so
which makes it so I can build an assistant, I can build an agent.
Yes.
And then go to your database as well.
Yeah.
Even you set everything up already.
Yeah.
That's important.
But we don't talk about that.
We talk about it.
So but what I thought, it's almost like they're really comfortable with those technologies and they work really good and they know it. And so they're like, okay, that's the foundation. And now they're just wrapping all sorts of stuff around that, all in database.
And then you look at things like partitioning.
Yeah.
Look at things like RAC.
Yeah.
You look at things like in-memory.
Yeah.
You look at some of the indexing they have, even with the vector.
Yes.
And it's a huge advantage that other people have to build those things.
Yeah, that's right.
Oracle always had them.
Yeah, in fact, one thing
throw an Exadata in.
Exactly. Well, one thing I think people forget, especially if they're kind of new to this whole Oracle, is they focus so much on the AI and they forget that underneath that is all the scalability, the parallelization, all the security, all the maintenance, all that stuff is already there. It's there. It's part of the product. It's that you don't have to buy something else. It's part of it. Yeah.
Oh, we transfer data already. Yeah. We could transfer vectors.
Yeah.
We could transfer embeddings.
Now that's a tricky one. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
So one of the things that was really amazing was the security aspect of it all. That really stands out to me. Was and if you talk
biometrics,
it was just when you talk to people about AI, especially if they're they're using their data. It's a problem. You don't want to give the LLM too much data or data it's not supposed to get, or so data will kind of leak out, right?
Absolutely.
And so what they're doing, which is just brilliant, when you do your RAG application, the LLM's not going to even have access to the data that the user doesn't have access to. So it's super good. If you just have like a vector store, you can't do that where you can't do that where clause. It's not a database. It doesn't have those credentials and that security.
The heart of what MCP does is right up that alley.
Yeah. So it makes so much sense. And even this morning, I was in like a round table, and like big companies, they're so scared of the security leakage, the data leakage, and this addresses it like right on.
I remember somebody, it was a McKinsey study, talked about how your company would be worth, I forget what it was, maybe 20-25% more if you leverage your data fully.
Oh yeah.
Leverage all these assets. Right? And you had a lot of it.
Yeah.
But then Oracle said, what's the problem? It can be copied perfectly.
Yeah.
And infinitely.
Yeah.
So once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone, that's right.
So this is something you can't make a mistake.
Right. Yeah.
And it's part of the database. Not only the original copy, backup copies, data lake, data work.
Yeah.
Somebody wants a lake house.
They talked a lot about that. I'm just like, at that point, I'm like, okay, I can't, they're doing.
Even a backup,
they're doing so much now that they've wrapped around that core tech. It's almost like they're going like gang. I can't absorb it all. They said they have 100 projects going on inside of Oracle, all AI related. I totally believe that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not just stage.
I mean,
stuff.
I look at this last year.
Yeah.
And in all the apps they had 100+ agents.
Yeah.
This year, 600+.
Wow.
So 6 times.
And you know what? They're like real agents. When people talk about agents, it's just like, no, that's an API call. Is that really an agent?
Yeah.
These are actually doing work reporting back, and then it just goes through the workflow.
That the person
It's-
doesn't have to do.
Oh yeah,
Some mundane work.
yeah,
or
and they
some
can go in
research.
parallel, and it's
You
it's
can do it while you're
amazing.
sleeping.
Exactly.
I mean, AI doesn't sleep. It
That's
doesn't ask
better.
for
I
overtime.
know, that's right. And it doesn't have to get promoted.
Does it? No, it wants,
Not
to get,
yet.
it wants to get promoted to a better AI.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be AI
Good.
wars in the
Up-
future. It's coming.
Oh wow, that's a whole nother thing.
I called my agent Rich 007. Figured
Really?
if I'm going to be an agent,
Yeah, yeah.
might as well.
So even though we can still talk, did you know that Grok knows who I am?
Grok already knew who you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
before
I
you
was
told
doing
him?
I was using Grok to help, create some prompts for
Speaking-
this is off topic.
Grok is an AI
Yeah.
LLM by the company XAI, and Grok is the name of the LLM.
Yeah,
So this is an Elon Musk company.
yeah.
It's
So,
not public yet.
so I was actually for Shane, Surfer Shane. I was working on the prompt for Shane because Shane got a major update, which is amazing actually, and way better than I thought it was going to be. And so it's all about time-based analysis, and I'm at the database level. And then I was, and then Grok said, "Oh yeah." Well, Grok basically said, "Oh, you're following, the analysis process by Craig Shallahamer of Oracle." And I'm like, "Dude,
I am
so
Craig
I am the
Shallahamer.
guy." I screenshotted it.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna frame it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
That is.
Oh, it's pretty cool.